Welcome, greetings. We are discussing different aspects of the study of the human embryo, and in this session we shall get to know the CRL. CRL is an oft repeated term as far as the study of the human embryo is concerned. And what is this CRL? Crown to rump length, or merely the crown rump length, is fondly called the CRL. What is this crown rump length? It is the length of the embryo or the fetus from the top of the head to the bottom of the torso. And here in this picture you see this. You see that from this point to this point, from the top of the head area, though the head is not completely distinguishable, we can say the top of the head region to the bottom of the torso region is that length which is called the crown rump length. This is a part of the fetal biometry, a method of fetal assessment. We all know that the fetal age will have to be determined, and CRL is one of the parameters by which the fetal age is determined. The method of measuring CRL started sometime in the 1880s, and the embryos were then measured from the head region to the breech region. CRL is sometimes called the greatest length, and we can make that out if you see the entire, the way the fetus is folded and the way it is. Now when compared to this dimension, let's call this A, dimension A, and this is dimension B, you would notice of the two dimensions A and B, B is the greatest length. B is longer. And as we look at the position of the fetus, we also understand that this is something similar to someone sitting, right? The way the fetus appears, it is as though someone is sitting. Like, let's say someone is standing like this. Instead, someone is sitting like this. So this is not the standing thing, but this is something like sitting. When we sit, we sit like this on a chair, and here is the head region. So from the head region to the bottom of the torso, and that is what the appearance is. So this is sometimes called the sitting height of the embryo, or the greatest length. And the CRL has more significance in the early stages of pregnancy or early stages of fetal growth. And it has been noticed that of the various measures that form part of fetal biometry, length is more accurate a measurement to decide the fetal age than the weight of the fetus. Now, we may think as the fetus grows, it gathers weight. True. However, the weight part of it, the variations that you notice in the weight of the fetus or the embryo is much more, and the weight does not necessarily reflect the fetal age. Instead, length is more accurate a measurement when we are trying to assess the fetal age.